What's up, gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Immortals Fenyx Rising. If you've been watching any of my series lately, I've been talking about this a bit. Apparently, I don't know why it was released so close to the second DLC. I find it kind of, usually they were like a month or so after, but it was literally like a couple of weeks. So apparently this has been out for about three weeks already. I only just found out about it last week. It still mind blows me how it's yeah. Usually they wait like a month. They literally released like 2 weeks after the second DLC, which I was not expecting. I tried looking up like the release date for it because I was actually curious, because I had the update for it that bring in all the achievements for this game, but for this DLC, but there was literally no word on when it was being released, so I didn't think anything of it. And then yeah, it was apparently 2 weeks later they released it. But that being said, yeah, we're currently in the final DLC. This is the, I don't think they're having any more after this. I believe this is the end of the story after this one, but yeah, we're going to jump straight into it. I haven't looked at any spoilers. Oh, the New God story. I do remember that, don't worry. I was just trying to remember which one that one was. That was the first, wait, the Lost God, spoilers for the New God. Alright, yeah, so that was the second one that had Phoenix in it. So that was the one where we were in like the God realm kind of thing, doing the sort of missions for Aphrodite, I believe it was, and all those. So I do remember, okay, that was a while ago. That was like the start of the year, I believe. Yeah, we'll start a new game. But yeah, we'll stick with normal. That's what I've been playing on this whole time. We'll stay with this. Yeah, I haven't really, I know like kind of the story of it. I don't, other than that, I haven't seen anything of it. I avoid, I'll wait till after this.
On the Golden Isle, he crushed us. It was only the arrival of a new god that saved us. But why were we alone? Why did we need a new god? Because the gods were, as always, scattered. Zeus and Hades were off in the underworld. And Poseidon, who knows what he was doing.
Yeah, we never saw Poseidon.
Typhon,
Never even heard of him, I think.
amongst themselves about never being there for one another. Tempers flared, harsh words were spoken. Ultimately, Zeus told the gods who questioned him that they should find their own kingdom to rule if they doubted him. And so, they left.
We know Athena was in it.
Raised a shattered island, a failed prototype once built and abandoned by Daedalus from the sea. The gods who followed Poseidon shaped the land and settled there. But catastrophe struck the rest of the world. Earthquakes, fires, floods. Humanity was plunged into chaos while the gods feuded.
And here we are back to Phoenix. It's been a while since I've seen Motherway, not gonna lie. It's got a new drip though. Yeah, so when we left, okay, the second DLC, oh, we'll wait till after this again.
I'm here to see Phoenix, not a Phoenix.
It's all right, Phosphor. Why don't you go stretch your wings?
Hello, God of Unity.
I'm liking his new armor.
Not a lot of unity around here right now. The mortals are suffering, and Zeus is furious. I tried to reach out to Poseidon, and Zeus placed me under lockdown. I've just been sitting around trying to learn how to speak nymph.
He's proud, Phoenix. He wants them to come back of their own accord. He doesn't want another god to fix this for him.
But how can I be the god of unity if I can't even help unify the Pantheon? I feel so helpless. And the mortals need us.
Sorry, champion.
Champion? Wait, maybe that's it. We can't interfere directly without upsetting Zeus. But maybe we can find a way to help if we get someone to help us. Someone we can give a little divine inspiration.
The scrying pool!
God knows, I missed Phoenix because he wasn't in second DLC. We followed another. We followed.
In these
Wu
waters,
was his name?
we can
I
see
forget what his
the
name
whole
was.
mortal world.
Maybe with this, we can find a champion who can convince the missing gods to return.
But what mortal could we trust with a mission to unify
Who? That's his
the
name.
gods?
Yeah, we followed Ku in the second. Oh my god, this cutscene's still going. Wait, someone's. That's a Han Solo. Stone right there.
Good morning, Athena. Good morning, Ares. No fighting, you two.
Alright, just quickly. One thing I'm aware of, I think it's like this top. I think it's gone to this like top down. That's what I was looking at. Like when I saw it installing, it was saying something about the top down version. So this is, I think, what this DLC is like. So I think this is the change. But apparently it has like some different combat mechanics in it, which I'm interested to look into. But what I was saying is, it's good to see Phoenix again because obviously I kind of missed him. As I said, he wasn't in the second one because it was completely a different side story. It was of Ku doing something, which that. Honestly, out of the two that I've done so far, as much as I did like the second, like visually, I really did not like the story of it. Like I feel like the story was so rushed. That's just personally my thought on it. But I'm hoping this one will kind of follow like what the first DLC went, because I like that. I like that one. That story was kind of good. I'm just hoping that this one doesn't feel rushed. But anyway, we're just gonna jump in and see what happens.
Good morning, new Olympian Phoenix. Sorry that you never got carved. See, the sculptor... Well, there was another earthquake. Like the one my family was in, and...
Yeah, they'll make me into a statue?
But we go on. There's work to be done. And I know you gods are working hard too. Wherever you are.
So I'm guessing this is the new. I guess we're playing a girl this time. We had a guy last time.
No, not again!
I think that's the best spot to hide, honestly. It's not really shielding you at all.
Oh, Phoenix, you saved me.
You saved yourself. That was quick thinking.
If she just had her legs wide open.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's me, Phoenix.
Why am I talking to
I'm having a fever dream
a
then.
stone pillar?
Or I've finally gone insane from loneliness. Neat.
Are you sure about this, Phoenix? This one seems kinda weird.
Ash, your love of the gods burns brightly. We can see it all the way from Olympus. Even in these dark times, you serve the gods.
I wonder where Hermes and all that are. We didn't actually see Hephaestus and all those.
Because we need you. Or
Just Athena.
I do anyway. You give me hope. And I think you need us. Maybe not in the same way, but...
We do need you, Ash. Now more than ever. Listen, have you ever considered the exciting career path of champion?
How do I start?
You stop asking questions and get on the magic boat. It'll do the rest. Let's...
There's a boat? They just summoned a boat. Also, my statue seems really small compared to the others. Though I do love how we get to see Phoenix, and he's got a pretty sick gear on. That's not what I left him off with. At least I don't think it was. No, that's probably just his god armor.
The armor fits. How did Athena know my sizes?
She knows things. That's what she does. Ah,
Fair enough.
You're here, champion. Welcome to the Pyrite
You back.
Island, Ash. Daedalus's lost prototype. Poseidon raised it from the
And we're the
ocean
lost
floor,
gods.
and it's now the domain of the lost gods.
So yeah, it's a top down. It might take me a little bit to get used to, though. It will mean I'll have to, for the first time, I'll be changing the thumbnails for a game because I don't really think I can do thumbnails on this. I don't know.
Okay, Ash.
I do like
this is
it. Gives me
You'll
Diablo
need to
kind of
find the
feels.
lost gods and help them see
Got the little
that
map.
we all need each other.
Here I go.
Oh, but it's doing that thing again.
Probably.
That's one thing I hated about the first DLC. Not the first, the second DLC. The camera will just move on its own. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's have a look. Let's see if anything. So we've got different armor sorts. Interesting. I have to check what all that is. We've got all. Heroes. Oh my god, there is a lot. So the original stuff's still there, to the most part. Yo, the map is definitely bigger though. The second map was very small. The second DLC was a very small map. I did say I'm pretty sure the third DLC had the biggest
Something for you
game
right up here.
out of the 3 DLCs. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. I'm just having a look around at this moment. We're just exploring. Kind of cool. I do like how they're changing it up. As much as I did have issues with the story for 2, I will admit I did like the whole combo meter thing that, because I had the Yondu arrows which were sick.
Heads up.
Like, we should not be dropping things on me. Imagine if they moved that a little bit over. That would have stabbed her in the head.
Whoa! That is not okay.
Alright, we've got the sword and the axe.
Let the weapons guide your hand, Ash. You'll be giving Ares a run for his money in no time.
Oh. I say, don't carry the axe around. Alrighty.
Those weapons are mad.
God, our health bar is tiny.
Where did you learn
Collect
to
healing
fight
orbs
like
to
that?
refill Ash's health instantly. Defeating enemies have a chance to drop. Okay.
This is a fever
I don't like the whole
At least it's a
camera.
fun
Like
one.
the camera's moving on its own. I guess it's moving towards the
Special
map.
about you.
Okay, that's fucking annoying. I'm literally gonna have to hold on to it at all times. I'm just trying to remember the controls. Or more of the blocking. I do like this top down though. Can you stop running away? Oh my god. There we go.
What's this stuff do?
Then with the stamina orbs as well. Oh god, the camera just moves around on its own. It's so annoying. I'm literally constantly trying to force it back into place. I don't like.
Hey Ash, check out that altar.
This is one thing I did not enjoy about the second DLC. Is just the camera always moving on its own.
Ash, if you pray at these altars, they can help you on your adventure.
Okay. Hey, maybe I can use the junk the monsters dropped here.
I mean, it's not junk. And you're at an altar. Maybe be a tiny bit respectful.
Oops. Sorry. I'm just excited.
I love Phoenix's voice.
Okay. This is just like praying at the temple. Don't get weirded out just because the gods are actually talking to you now, Ash.
I will say this is the. Oh,
Gods.
I'll wait till after this actually.
Please watch over me.
Prayer answered. Altar unlocked.
Neat.
Nice. Don't know what it does. Oh, that's what. Okay. Wait, customize? Despite having no formal training, Ash has an uncanny talent for combat. She acknowledges her. Oh, yo. Absorb element. I like this. Interesting. I wonder if we can unlock everything for it. Absorb elements around Ash to gain temporary buffs or use heroic gifts. What are these? Can be used while mid-air. I mean, they're both the same thing. Okay. Wait, so we have like the... Each 3 hits deals 30 damage. Then we've got the Holdar, a send strike that launches small enemies into the air. Then we've got the sword air combo, which is mid-air. Okay. I do like how it's telling me about this. So you can add... So we can do it to these too, right? Yeah, but we haven't unlocked them. Now, this is gonna... I do like this whole skill system though. I do indeed. And then we got the usual for this.
I feel so powerful. I feel like I could walk on air. I feel like
Make offering to the altar to upgrade. Yeah, I like that. We got that uppercut now. Just still having a look around. The only issue about this camera angle is the fact that you're very limited to, like, I can't look up, so I'm literally have to run over to the areas to try and have a look. I'll go this way. Ooh, now got a whole army here. As I said, like there we go. Yo. She put in work. I do like how there's all these. Now with the big guy. Not dodging at all. That's one, but I gotta get used to dodging in this camera angle. But this is how Monster Hunter Rise and Godfall should have had their combat. You're not, like, if you're attacking, you're not locked into just doing it. You can actually block mid-combat. They need to take notes from this game. Got a fig? Okay. There's a blue thing over here. Ow. What's this? Oh, okay. Can I climb? I cannot climb. But there is another shrine over here. I guess we'll go to it. Yeah, this really does give me Diablo feels for sure.
Gods,
Or Path of Exiles.
please watch over me.
Another prayer. There we go. So we unlocked the first little island. So there's stuff. I don't know exactly what that means. The feather, the mushroom, the blue crystals. Not entirely sure what that is, but we can use it. Wait, what is it? Wait. I don't know what this is. Make an offering to restore your health. The fates cannot be denied, but with the right resources, Phoenix can convince them to look the other way when death seems near. Oh, that sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie. Offer olives from nearby olive trees to ask Phoenix to raise a bridge the right way. Well, this? Make an offering to save your journey? Wait, I need a fig to be able to save my... Oh, that sounds terrible. And make an offering to advance the time of day. This will reset the spawn of ingredients and enemies. Well, I don't know how often I'm going to get a fig, so I guess we'll hold off onto that one for the time being. Wait till probably the end before I end up saving it. Right. I want to survey. There we go.
I don't think even Hermes could jump that gap. But I'm the Olympian of Unity, aren't I? Well, one unified bridge coming right up. Hold on, I'm new at this.
What the Hades was that?
What happened? Something wrong.
Yo.
Are you there?
I was kind of missing for you.
Don't leave me alone again.
Got an owl? It's a crackhead owl. Looks like a crackhead. What you doing?
Oh, Phoenix. What a dummy.
Alcina? She turned to an owl?
A talking bird? What?
I'm not a what. I am a who. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. Excuse my owl form, but we don't want Zeus to know I'm sticking my beak into this mess.
You could turn to an owl this whole time.
Looks like you're going to need me to help you out, since Phoenix has already screwed up and broken your connection. They can't just go around performing miracles.
Why not? Phoenix is a god.
Who isn't? Look, to use our powers in the world, we gods need proper offerings made to us first. Otherwise, things get out of balance. Earthquakes, floods, improperly spiced cuisine.
I mean, we kind of made a little earthquake, I guess. He did something when he brought the bridge out.
If I made a proper offering, could I restore my connection to Phoenix?
Who can say? Me, I can say. And yes, Phoenix likes olives. And olives from the Moria tree are sacred. Try those. Also, I once tried to sacrifice Phoenix at a Moria tree sanctuary. Long story, don't ask. But Phoenix will get the joke. Check over by
I
those
like how
olive
close they
trees.
seem, Phoenix and
Then
Athena.
make an offering at an altar. I'll see you on the other side. If you two don't screw this up.
Alright, well, if that's the case, we need to find another olive tree because I only have one. Gather resources. Well, that I can do. It's gonna take me a while to get used to everything, but nothing there. I mean, it does show me on the map resources. I believe it's resources. Yeah, it is. Okay, it is showing me resources. Doesn't make it too hard then. No, I need to find an olive tree. I don't know what that symbol looks like. Maybe we can pick all these up while we're here. Whoop. I mean, it's cool how we get life steal after. That works. Good an amber. We can make offering. What's the golden? I'm just exploring this thing while we're here. Golden? No, it's this. Alright. Forge. Oh, I sort of skipped too quick. Pick this up while we're here. This is a way to fight him. Just knock him up in the air. There we go. That's a way to fight him for sure. Oh, there's the bush we're after. There we go. Oh, we're over here. Let's go and get the chest.
Offer them to a god I hear in my head, because an owl that is also a god told me to.
We'll take this as well. We might as well collect some. So the olive trees seem to be the
This is not
blue. Alrighty. Well, there is a chest over here, so we'll go and can I destroy this? I can't seem to climb that, which kind of sucks. So it does require me to jump up everything. If I can't jump up, then I can't get up there. But okay, the camera isn't being so annoying this time. There's something up here. I want to check. Oh, okay, so we've got a puzzle. Probably shouldn't be standing that. Okay, so I feel like to probably do this, I am going to need an ability. I don't think I can do this where it stands at the moment. And we've got the chickens. Well, I'm going to use you to heal up. Hey. These chickens. Just keep coming out of the woodwork. There we go. Yeah, so we'll come back to this. I can destroy that with, okay. Wait, someone, oh, this. So we might get, like, enchantments for them. Custom. Oh. All my axes from the original are here. Okay. I mean, I'll keep what I have. I can't say restricted to this. Alright, I want... No. Your plain placed switch for so long is annoying. The A and B is switched. I keep accidentally going... Okay, so it doesn't lock it in, unfortunately. I mean, I know where something is anyway. Alright, let's go back to... Let's go back over there anyway. Can't see... Yeah, we can't climb. Alright, so we need to find another way around here then. That's going to take me a while to get used to. Can I still run? No. I mean, I'm kind of passively running. Did I put a... Randomly... Alright, let's take you away. I did not mean that. Can't run, which sucks. I'm literally... sprinting. Taking my time, getting there slowly. Okay, so can I make the offering from here? Does it have to be over there? No, I can do it. Oh, okay. I can save. Cheat death token. See, that sounds kind of cool. Obviously, we can restore our health, but we don't really need to. Yeah, we don't need to restore our health because as long as we fight... Oh my god, the map was freaking out. It'd be a lot easier if we could see like the other games have, so I could actually look around instead of having this bird's eye view. But I mean, as I said, like it's going to take me a while to get used to it, but I don't hate it. I don't. Mine. Can I cut down the big tree? Cannot. It seems to be immortal. That. Up we go, and here we are. So what are all these? Increases defense between. Okay. So we can get buffs as well. Probably won't ever use them, but they're there. All right. Well, we have what we need, so.
Phoenix, Olympian, and my new boss. I humbly offer you these olives, I guess.
You did it! You restored our connection!
Phoenix, you're back!
It's good hearing Phoenix again.
Yes. Athena said you can't do miracles without an offering, so, hope you like the olives.
Athena and her olives. She's not going to let me live this one down.
Oh, it's just, okay, it's just talking about the tutorial.
Say, champion.
What's this? Firing up. Firing something up. I don't know what. Stina? Hestias? Talk, ooh, I'll look at that later.
Got Phoenix back? Good. All right, dum-dums, listen up. I know these gods, and I knew about this island back when it was just one of Daedalus' blueprints. I'll guide you here on the island, and Phoenix can keep an eye out from above.
Okay, Athena. Where do we
I
start?
wonder if we'll see Hermes and all that.
This
Vestos.
region belongs to Hestia. She's the one goddess I never expected to leave Olympus. Oh, but here we are. Now, what do you need to know?
What can you tell me about this region? What can you tell me about Hestia? What do I do now? Tell me about Hestia.
Hestia is the goddess of the hearth flame. The fire that lights the home and protects the family. It ruffled my feathers to see her light her torches somewhere else. Olympus just doesn't feel like home without her.
So this is where, because all the in the first DLC we had a bunch of chairs, but obviously only the selected gods that we had from the base game. So I'm wondering if we'll get to see them all together at the end. I'm kind of curious. But anyway,
Fine.
we'll keep
Listen,
going.
we can't go around performing miracles and changing the world for you. But you can have the favor of the gods. A little.
Hey, we got the shield dash.
There. That will help you dash into battle. Don't say I never gave you anything. Okay. Good luck finding Hestia. I'm going to go get a bird's eye view of the place.
Question is, do I remember how to use it? There we go. Alright, so that bar's back. Ooh. There we go. We're getting better at using the combat on this way. I'm gonna climb this, can I? No, definitely not. I can't climb walls. No, I tried. So it is a pretty set pathway, so you can't really go off the path too much, it seems. Can I climb vines? No. There's a chest up there, so sure, there's a way I can get up there. We'll come back to that. I'm not really sure how to, because you can't climb.
Sorry about messing up the miracle back there, champion. I'm still learning.
Me
We don't have the
too.
wings, so I can't do
Don't
that
worry.
way.
We'll get through this together. Or I'll die horribly while you watch.
We don't have the bow, so I don't think we can. Let's at least have a look at it. Oh, activating. Okay, we'll come back to all this. I don't exactly know what that switch even remotely did. Can I climb this? I'm not entirely sure where I need to go. Wait, that's the, okay, so I can go this way. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to this. As I said, like it's, 'cause I can't climb like I could in the others, so I'm sort of just
Whoa. What's this?
playing this by
contraption?
ear.
One of Daedalus's old inventions. Huh. These can fling you halfway across Olympus. But this one looks all rusted
Go this way.
over.
There's definitely a pathway over here. He was talking to me, I sort of just ran off. Okay, well I'm definitely not doing anything over here then, because I can't climb any of the walls. So this is probably going to be an area I'm going to have to come back to. For sure. This place has been... what I was going to say before though, this is actually the first game I'm playing on PlayStation since I got the new computer. I'm interested to see how the graphics will turn out. Yeah, because this is... I've just been playing on Switch up till now. Hey. Big guy in the background. Wait, can I knock you up? I can. Ooh. There we go. Essence of Earth. Don't know what that does, but I mean I can look at it. I mean, I have these. Ooh, I thought I was gonna miss that for a second. All these like add-ons that I have onto my skills. Seem to be aerial based, but I don't
Can't believe Hestia
really
made
use
this
much
place.
aerial stuff.
It's not very welcoming.
Okay, well, okay, I guess I've used it a fair bit actually this time.
Die in lava, Ing, then. Welcome, Ing.
Hey, gimme. There we go. Pomegranate. You know, fun fact, I only found out about that fruit the other day. I never knew it was a fruit. Never knew it was a thing. until the other day. And now I seem to see that name everywhere. Well, oh, so we do have the layers. The layers have gone back to the original layers.
That's a passage to Tartaros. Like the ones I had to go in when I fought Typhon. They're dangerous.
That shouldn't be here. I have to try to fix this.
Be careful.
I want to go in and see what it's like. Am I going to be playing the Oh, hello. Oh, I did it. Honestly, I was not sure that was going to work. I sort of just winged it. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how this will work. Is it going to be in... Is it going to, like, resort back, or is it... Okay, no, it's still in the 2D version, alright. Level 1.
Phoenix? Am I in Tartaros? Phoenix? Hello? Both.
Alright, well that's somewhat of a new... I think I just got crushed by that one. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get you. It's gonna take me a while. Can I use that? Uh-huh. Yeah, as I was saying, it's gonna take me a while to get used to not being able to climb. I don't even know, with how this is, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use my wings either. Yeah, okay, I'm going to wait for that. The top down, yeah, as I said, it definitely is going to take a bit to get used to for sure. I mean, can I move these? I cannot. Alright, well that's the thing. I mean, trying these new mechanics though is definitely going to keep things interesting. Definite. Oh, chest. Gotta forget, I can't actually look around to see where the lights are, so I have to pretty much play the chest by ear at this point. Alrighty, well, let's keep going. Still wondering if I can make these. I'm guessing... Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I can make that without that thing. Thanks. Think. Oh. I know what I have to do, so I have to go back up there. Wait, no, I can just go from here, don't worry. Excuse me? Do you mind not putting your head in the way? There we go. This definitely, like, this sort of bird's eye view definitely makes a lot more, kind of challenging. Oh. As I was saying, it definitely does make a lot more challenging, challenges. Ah, shit. Don't think that was meant to happen. Can I move these? Oh, okay, I cannot. Alright, so I need to... Alright, so I think I might understand what I need to do. I was never supposed to destroy that wooden block. The wooden one. I mean, honestly, I didn't even realize that I didn't have to.
Murals. I don't recognize this story.
Oh, whoops. I just destroyed the tablet. No, don't. Oh. I want to see what's in the other crystals. Oops, just missed that thing. Am I gonna have to run back in there? Man, if I do, I'll probably do it in my own time, maybe. Oh, there was definitely something else with those other crystals, but I guess I skipped them.
Well done.
Oh, Hades.
I'm Hades, Lord of the Underworld. Thank you so much for breaking that corrupted tablet. I couldn't get into that vault for the unlife of me. Oh, but then you're mortal, aren't you?
Mr. Hades, sir, Phoenix and Athena wanted me to ask you about Olympus. Zeus needs you, even if...
Zeus needs many things. But listen, that corrupted tablet you broke, I think they are connected to the imbalances in the world. I've been trying to find a way to deal with them, but they're somehow shielded from immortals.
I feel like Hades might be the main villain for this. I was wondering if we were going to get like a main villain. So obviously we had Typhon. I forget what the beast was in the second one. First DLC we didn't really have a main villain. It was more trials, but we did have one in the second one. But I feel like Hades might be the villain for this one.
Well, maybe I could help you with the tablets. Then you could help Zeus restore balance.
They're probably stealing away his power or something.
Think about it. Zeus isn't my favorite god at the moment. But yes, if you can break those tablets, that will be our first step towards restoring true balance.
I reckon his power's like sealed away in them. He probably wants me to break him so he can stand up to Zeus. I'm just going away with, because I know who Hades is. Oh. Give me a power.
Good luck, hero.
Double. Okay, well, we've got the double jump. That should help us out a bit. Kind of annoys me because there was something in there that I wanted to check, but I know. But now we have double jump. We can actually go back to some of the other areas. We'll do that later.
Intense. I lost contact with you again. And then Hades showed up.
Yeah, I got back from literal Tartarus and then got recruited to help the god of the dead. Intense is a good word for it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wasn't sure if I could make that. That seemed like a big gap, that. Two main roads are probably the next checkpoint that we might call the... Ooh. Might call the episode there. Oh, we did make that. Okay,
I have another gift.
Yo, we're
for
getting
you,
a horse.
champion. It's a horse, of course. Get trotting.
Actually, that being said, speaking of horse, if I go to the store, they actually added in a new set. Hello? I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Look how sick the armor looks. Like, I will admit, they do a really good job with making their... Yeah, isn't the horse? Oh, I think that's a horse. And then we've got the little Diablo. Oh, and the wings. Wait, it literally skipped the wings. Hey. We did it really... Wait, why let me check the wings? Let me check the wings before. Weird. Let me check the wings before, now it's not letting me. Fair enough. Where's my horse? Yeah, we gotta... What's this? Oh, the horse... Okay. The horse is making it very painful to click on this thing. North, home, village... Oh, we can sprint with it. I thought I could just run through everyone. Oh, we've got the big troll coming in. Ooh. There we go, we dodged that one. I wonder how hard a troll's going to be to fight in this thing. Yeah, it's a little tough. Oh wait, they're bringing in everyone. Oh, they're bringing in the whole squad. Okay. Where's my health when I need it? Oh man, this place is a little tough, not gonna lie. Yeah, alright. I could be... Oh, I could be in a little bit of a pickle. I need guys to fight so I can get my health back. Doesn't seem to be the issue. I mean... Not the issue. What's this, by the way? More stuff? Rough diamond. Because there's so much stuff in here that I just don't know what it gives. You! I just launched. Where's my... Oh, there's my health. But they're all following me down here? Really? God, you're all persistent, aren't you? You are all straight persistent. Alright, let's just go to the checkpoint. We'll come back here. Okay, getting on the horse is still the same way. We'll come back here. Maybe when I have at least one more health bar, because at the moment it's a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. We'll probably get to the next checkpoint, then we might go to this.
So, is it fun being an
Oh, there it
A
is.
lot of fighting and natural disasters. If not fun, it's at least not boring.
Health and stamina upgrades. Definitely want to try and do that.
gods? Please
Definitely.
watch over me.
Alright. Oh, so it's literally just sectioned off into little God, this place is massive. Yeah, we'll probably go here, then we might call the episode on that note. We've been going for quite a bit. Oh, I skipped all this too. Can I tell... Actually, so I can fast travel back to these if I need to. What are all these too, by the way? We'll do this, get a health back. So this is the revive thing. Save. So we could unlock something from this. We've got the double jump as well. Need eyeballs. Great. No idea where to get the eyeballs from. So we could unlock something from here. Unleash elements around ash to damage enemies or reach. Oh. 30% chance to hit. Oh, this is going to take me a bit to look at. My god, there is just so much here. 30% chance to hit on hit to deal damage to 4 enemies near. Obviously, we've got you put in somewhere. 30% chance to deal 15 damage to all enemies in 8-meter radius. You're the same. 30% chance to hit 2. Every second. 30% chance to hit on hit to deal 90% damage every 2 seconds for 6 seconds, and then enemies have all enemies in like interesting. I'm guessing we can switch them in and out, right? Yeah, I'm guessing it can be. Let's go with this one. I'm just gonna have to play around with all this for sure. Also do something here as well. Which elements around? Harness the elements to improve stamina. Draw upon the power of the elements to increase ashes. I just click on this. So what does this do then? So I do something, 40% chance. We'll just put that on for the time being. I'll look at more of this in depth later on. And what's this? Oh, this is just... Ew. So that's the side quest we have going at the moment. Oh, anyway. We'll keep heading over to where we need to go, and then we'll... After this... There we go. Just got all my health back. I've lost it all again. As I said, I'll probably end up... Man, I'm probably going to be recording a few episodes of this tonight. For sure. I need to... How do I even get... I think I have to follow the pathway, right? As I said, it is very hard, like, face down, because I can't actually look around the map properly. Oh, wait. It's also making things a little difficult, not gonna lie. Come on, keep going. There we go. Much I want to fight them? Oh wait, no. Considering that's where I need to go, I guess I can fight them all. I need to figure out how to increase my health and all that. It did say something about it before. Right, I need to kill you. I think you're just gonna keep spawning them all, right? God, it's just everywhere. Haha, I can hit the fatty still. Jabba the Hutt, I call him. Oh, wait. I need to get used to the whole dodging thing again. I am doing a terrible, terrible job at it. Alright, let's go and talk to her anyway.
Another big jump. But this time you and Phoenix better do it right. No miracles without offerings. Figure out a way to improve your dash and meet me on the other side.
Interesting. We need to increase. So there's a way we can do, like, I'm guessing the. One sec, let me try something. Yeah, so I can't use my dash in the air. Equip elements at the altar to add. Yeah. Alright, well, anyway, I think this. Oh, we've got some quests around here. I think this is going to be a good enough area to end it off here. As I said, it's definitely interesting, the top-down view. It does make it hard to see the map around me. So I can't really tell where everything is. I mean, I guess I can vaguely kind of... Oh my god, I've got all my horses. Oh, I've got them all. Wait. So this is one I just unlocked. We're going to use this one. Blood Zeus. Hey, it is cool that it'll let us keep all our mounts. I do like that. Then we've got all this resources. It's going to take me a while to get used to everything of this, for sure. So we're going to go to like these. So next episode we'll jump into these. We'll do all these. We might have a look. I do like the fact that it is zoomed into the map a little bit, so I can actually see a little bit more. Oh, because I was out far before. So it does actually end up showing it, because it's actually kept that thing there. And next episode we might have a look around. Might go back and see if we can get some of these chests. Might have a little bit play around, but we'll definitely do these. Maybe try and unlock another area. But yeah, so far do let me know in the comments down below if you're watching this, what you think of this DLC so far. I mean, at the moment I'm liking everything about it. Like, I'm liking like the whole new sort of combat system kind of thing. Like, we can even add more stuff to it. What is this? Oh yeah, 30% chance to hit and deal 35 damage on up to 4 enemies near you. So you have to be an altar. So we can play around with all that. So we'll probably end up having a bit more look at that. I kind of want to figure out what... I guess it really matters, like the colors really depend on what I think I like better for it. But actually, one thing I will do though, because I can teleport back here. Not the thing I need to go to. Go to an altar to fast travel. Alright, well I have to go back to the altar to save anyway, so I'll probably end this off here. But yeah, as I was saying, do leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think of this. It is definitely a lot different to what the DLC 1 was, or DLC 2. So far, it's not so much cutscenes like it was with the other 2 DLCs, but it is kind of smooth running. I do like it, though, as I said, it is going to take me a little bit used to doing the whole top-down view. Like, as you can see, like, you can't even climb up walls. I mean, I can double jump, which helps, but yeah, it would be a lot easier if I could just climb walls, because there's a lot of tall ones. But nonetheless, I'm liking it so far. I am enjoying it. We'll be continuing this tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. That being said, too, I was playing a little bit of Monster Hunter Rise again. I have actually unlocked... There is actually more beasts. I will say that. There is more beasts. I thought there wasn't, but there is. So stay tuned for that. There will be another episode tomorrow. But that being said, yeah, I will be back. Well, yeah, tomorrow. This is the second. I forgot. This is the second one. Wait, what's today? Yeah, we had Animal Crossing. Not Animal Crossing. We had Snap Gob today. My bad. My brain's just dead today. I literally had no sleep last night, so my brain is like melting. But yeah. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, know when the videos go live. We'll be uploading this every day. I have been saying the last couple of videos, starting next Monday, we'll probably go back to doing one video a day, because I think we'll finish Monster Hunter Rise by then. I think there's only like a couple more beasts that I haven't beaten, and I'm pretty sure we can get them all out of the way before next week. So probably next week, where we'll go back to alternating between Phoenix Rising and Pokemon Snap, just to draw out some time between, because obviously our next game comes out the 21st and the 24th, so we have a little bit of time to wait for them, and I don't want to just rush through them to the point I'm just going to have no games. That being said, I do have some games backed up for if I do run out of content. I still have some games that I can play that are new to me. I don't know how well they'll do on the channel, but I thought that'd be fun to at least try. But anyway, that being said, I'll be back in tomorrow with another episode of Monster Hunter Rise, and we'll be continuing this story, seeing where we can go with this. Until then, take care and peace out.